When I get that feeling, I want some spiritual healing. So remember, whomever you're hanging out with today, again, if they're not like-minded with you, the last video I made about admitting you're powerless over something. When you admit you're powerless over something and you step into a meeting, there's people of every nationality there. Different creeds, colors, sexes, everybody's one. They're there for the same fucking purpose, man. But it's the narcissist still sitting there in high school, remember? Pretentious, egotistical, not mystical, not adaptive to change, but also not adaptive to being accountable. Their lack of accountability is through a mask that they've smiled in front of everybody's face. This is me out in public, and then behind closed doors, they're a fucking monster. But sometimes when their mask slips out in public, they're a monster out there too. And they'll scapegoat you out there too. So it depends how they're feeling that day, right? If they didn't get enough source and fuel supply, that dopamine hit from their phone enough, if they didn't get enough and they're not really smiling, and you happen to be standing in their way as a part of a group, as a part of somebody walking down the street, they'll target you. Whatever they want to say, whatever comes out of their mouth. I heard a lady a couple weeks ago, a kid was riding on a bike. A young kid, 4 or 5, and a lady with her dog came up to the husband. The wife was watching the little kid on the bike going around, and a lady had to come up with her dog and talk to the man and said, "Is that your kid over there riding the bike?" And he looked like he didn't want to talk to her at all. I was minding my own business sitting on a bench, but I couldn't help but overhear little bits. But I was also attuned to my own thing I was doing on my phone, watching a YouTube something. But I heard her say, "Is that your kid over there riding the bike?" And he probably said, "Yeah." He probably didn't even answer her. She just kept talking. She said, "Well, he needs a lot of work. I don't think he's doing a great job." Talking about a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old. Talking to the dad. How would she know by walking by somebody, walking her dog, not minding her own business, holier than thou entitlement to come over and trash somebody, a dad? 222 on the timer. That's what a narcissist does, guys. They bud their nose where it doesn't belong. And in my head, I thought, how ignorant. But again, you don't even want to talk to these people. So she kept going on, and then, "Well, you know, my granddaughter and you know, my grandson do this, but yeah, he's going to need a little bit more work. Is that him over there? Is that your wife with him? He needs a lot more work. He's not doing a good job." That's what these people have done since the beginning of time. So now in the fire horse year, we're turning that around. I went up to him later and I said to him, "How did you feel about what she said?" He goes, "I was trying to ignore her." I said, "Yeah, look at your son. He's doing awesome. He was doing amazing." Namaste.